expectations heading into Daytona?
Ooh, that's tough. I mean, it's our kickoff. I mean, we go to LA for the Clash, but really Daytona, first points race, biggest race of the year. Obviously, a lot of aspirations, but I've learned at super speedway racing, I'm not getting too upset if anything goes wrong, and I'm also not getting too confident that I really know what's going to happen, because I'm probably going to be backwards in the grass at 195 mile an hour at some point during the weekend, and we'll still have a shot to win if I can just get back to pit road, put 4 tires on it, fix a little damage, and I can still roll in a straight line. We'll have a shot. And so we go put our best foot forward. We study, we try to make the best moves we can, but a lot more is out of our control than most other tracks.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of fun. I think our expectations are very high. I think there's no reason we can't go in there and expect to compete for the dual win and then compete on Sunday for the 500. So that's our goal, and that's our mindset going into the whole week. So I'm really excited about it. Like you said, Michael has that winning experience, so it's nice to talk to him every year. It's a very busy week, and only gets busier after you do well and win it. So it's definitely our goal.
I feel like the open cars to get into the 500 was a solid group, and we knew we had to beat 2 really good cars. One, I think that was out of 2311, and then Jimmy at Legacy, and so was obviously nervous some there. We all want to experience the Daytona 500, the Great American Races like no other. But yes, this is a lot more enjoyable process, because it's so crazy. Once you get there, your first time on the track is qualifying. And so you better do your job right and getting through the gears and being smooth in that process. But then it's whatever the car can do pretty much at that point. So feeling a lot more confident and ready for this year. Now I'm locked in.
I always feel good about Daytona. Good vibes there, and try and win another Daytona 500. That's the goal. Bring it home for RCR.
When these races end with this next-gen car, where do you feel like you need to be? Do you need to be in the lead, or is that not where you want to be?
Shoot, I don't know. I mean, the lead's not a bad place to be. You got to defend well. You just want that. You just want the momentum in the end.
The next-gen car in particular has race different than our previous car, and the way that the runs build and the way that you make moves and where you need to be on the racetrack in relation to that position, I think has changed a little bit. And so we talk about those scenarios a lot, and so for everybody, it's just about who you're around. You got to have your teammates around, and you got to have people that are going to work with you.
I feel like everyone says something different, but I think there's really so many different situations that you can win from anywhere in the top 2 rows, because with this car there's really a lot of just 2x2 racing, so I'd say you have to be in the top 4 in the last few laps to really have a shot. It's been the races still get crazy, still a lot of stuff happens, but we've seen a lot of guys win from that second row. I definitely would rather be on the outside lane. I think there's just more opportunity there, but it's just definitely a constant learning experience with this car.
Give me the lead. Now, we didn't win Talladega by leading. I'd actually sped on pit road, been a lap down. A lot went wrong during that race. I had the ignition off coming to the green one time and lost a bunch of time to the pack on the green flag restart when they wrecked in turn 1. Like, a lot of things went right that day, and we were able to win. But we were in 3rd place coming to the checkered, and the leader in 2nd place moved out of the way, blocking each other. So a lot of us have learned from that race, and give me the lead on the bottom, and I'll block when needed, but I'd rather play defense, and I think I'll have a better shot.